I think for Benson to say that he has never seen Bruce this happy in his life is an unfair statement. Benson is just like 20. So it's for it to come from me, maybe it can mean sense. I have not seen Bruce this happy because I'm his elder brother, so I think it counts. Those of you who attended my wedding, you will know that Bruce shared so much love for me. And it's unfair for me not to do the same and extend such deep love in the family as it is. Well, Mercy, this very good man of yours is a very good man. I'll give you an insight in that. We have all been to Intare School and spent 6 years. None of us, all through our education career, has ever been suspended. But I know if you look into the books, you realize that one of us got a suspension of 1 week. 1 week. And it was in their P2. So we had just moved into Maryhill. So we went to a primary school nearby called St. Aloysius. And Bruce, it was the first week of our reporting to that school. Our classes were next to each other, P3. Then Brian was, I think, in P6, but on the same veranda. So we had a teacher walk in. Of course, they used to speak Lunyankore. So you hear canes, cha, 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 cha. But it was order of business. The canes were normal those days. But for us in the next class, we had a chwa. Then, I don't want. Another chwa. No, touch me again, and you see. And then again, chwa. Then at the end we had Sile Baboon. And that is how we went home. Me and Brian, we were okay. We didn't think that story related to us until we reached home and saw a suspension, suspended for abusing a teacher, Sile Baboon. So, Mercy, this boy will not stand for injustice. So you better brace yourself and know that if you do something, I hope, of course he cannot reach that point of, but Bruce, make sure you control that kind of behavior. We don't want you to get a suspension in your first week of marriage and you say, we hear a Sile Baboon in the house. Those things stopped in primary. The second thing, since they said we say good things about Bruce, Bruce is a good cook when he decides to cook. He's a good cook when he decides to cook. So we stopped having house helps when I think I reached S2. We used to do our own chores and housework. And I think I would put reference to Chiza's speech here. He said something, but you will note it when I say it. So whenever it was Bruce's turn to cook, there would be probably sauce from yesterday or 2 days back. And it is spoiled. You see, it is spoiled. But because he is trying to dodge his way out of cooking, you say, but Bruce, it's your turn. This sauce is spoiled. No. It was about to get spoiled. It was about. It was like left with 5 minutes, but and then you say, you test it, you say, this is bad. You say, no, it's not bad. Let me show you. He eats a whole meal. You stay there. You can't cook for it. So you all decide to follow suit, knowing that mom and dad will come in the evening. So by that time, the food will be over. So he will cook a fresh meal. So he's a good cook. But when he decides to cook, and be sure you will not pour food, surely, in your house. But what I'm trying to say is that he will maximize all resources and not waste them. That's a good thing about him. And then, one last thing. Yes, the last one. Bruce is something that if you want to win his heart, I know I was at Brian's wedding and I said the way through Brian's heart is kabaragara. But now the way to Bruce's heart, we can all attest. Even his Obizo studied with him. For all the sick, okay, I was a class ahead of him, so I saw him 5 years. Even my dad, if you ask him what Bruce's staple food was, Benson, can you mention it? Musiba. If Bruce comes and finds musiba tie on the plate, you've served it, Mercy. I'm telling you, whatever argument you had the day before, done. If you studied with, in fact, I've heard that Bruce's employers are here. If Bruce is threatening, hey, he's joining another company. After NSSF there, add musiba tie there. You will see. and the queen cake in his salary there, he will stay for life. But otherwise, Bruce is a very social person. I know you've had a lot of Ntare people. Of course, he's very social. He accepts many people. There are few Mbara High School OBs around. That is to show you how he is really welcoming. He accepted them the way they are. And for sure, he is a very social, welcoming person. My name is Brandon, and my wife, Kevirenji Shivan, she's around. Yes, I think the rest you can always get when you want. Thank you.